Aviation story between Airbus and Bangalore goes back to the early 90s, I would say, which is when HAL started to produce doors, passenger doors for the A320. But only thing we did was we kept on increasing the number of doors that they produce. So I think they're up to today somewhere between 15 and 20 sets per month. So they do half basically of the production for the doors. And you say it's a door, but when you look at the complication of an aircraft door, it's very, very complex, very intricate. And you know what you see is just the outside skin, and you see the nice plastic. But between that outside skin and the plastic, what's inside is all the locking mechanism, all the pressurization mechanisms, all these other things that go into it. And India being selected in those days for being able to do it in a very intricate manner. It's almost like building a watch in a way, because if you see the inside of these doors, they're very, very complex, mechanical.
So you think 50% of all A320 doors now come from HAL?
All come from HAL. Well, we have the EADS Innovation Works, and now we will have the Airbus Innovation Cell. So, and that's not just a sort of subdivision of something that exists in Europe. The actual headquarters for Airbus Innovation Cell will be based in Bangalore. You know, today we know that airplanes fly with fossil fuel. They've got wings on either side. They've usually got two engines. They got a tail at the back. They got wings in the front, and they got two people flying it. But you need somebody to think, well, what's it going to be like in 2030? What's it going to be like in 2050? When do we need to start thinking about how the airplane will fly when fuel gets to be more scarce? What will happen with the training requirements? So it's not just one specific innovation. The objective is to have some real deep thinking on all the aspects of aviation, not just related to the design of the airplane, but even the interaction between the airplane and the airport, between the aircraft and the passengers, between the do you go to a one-man cockpit, do you go to no-man cockpits? Thinking that has no boundaries.